The murders of 3 people in Orange County could lead to a new law that would help warn people when there's imminent danger in their neighborhood.
It's nicknamed the Yaya Alert after 9-year-old Tiana Major, who was murdered in 2023. As West News' Greg Fox explains, the Central Florida community is pressing lawmakers to put this warning system in place now.
It was a series of violent crimes that rocked not only Pine Hills in Orange County, but the greater Central Florida community. 9-year-old Tiana Major was fatally shot, her mother wounded. Dylan Lyons, a local news reporter, was killed, and a photojournalist wounded. Natasha Augustin was the first murdered in what investigators described as a killing spree by Keith Moses. The state is seeking the death penalty.
We are hurt.
Angel Grantley is Tiana's aunt, and at this rally to stop gun violence, hosted by local Congressman Maxwell Frost, Grantley pleaded with people to urge state lawmakers to pass a new bill in Tiana's name to warn others when danger is near.
We do know we could try to stop this domino effect, that when a crime is already being committed, that this alarm is ringing and that the schools and centers and daycares are getting this alert.
The Yaya Alert, formerly called the School and Child Care Facility Emergency Alerts, would be activated if there is an imminent threat determination, such as a gunman on the loose. It would authorize law enforcement to alert public and private schools and daycare centers within a 3-month. And so if in Building C there were kids, there was an emergency nearby, it would be the requirement of law enforcement to notify administrators here so they could protect the kids.
Regardless of what school you go to, that you're safe and that the surrounding community is safe.
Congressman Frost tells me the alert system is vital in reacting to active shooter and other emergencies.
A lot of times, if you're in a poor zip code, there's less mechanisms to alert people about what's going on in your community versus, more affluent ones. That's not right. Everyone deserves to be safe.
A little girl's loved ones say it's time to be more than Tiana Strong. It's time to act now to protect others in the future. Covering Orange County, Greg Fox, West 2 News.
Moses' trial is set for September. Coming up all new at 6, we'll explain why this warning system was proposed before following a West 2 News investigation.